Here's why even the smallest things set a narcissist off and why you're always walking on eggshells. It's something called rejection sensitivity. You could say, hey, let's try that new restaurant. And you might respond, oh, we just ate there last week. And suddenly the mood shifts. The narcissist goes quiet, cold, or angry. And you're sitting there thinking, wait, what just happened? That was experienced to them as rejection. Narcissistic people are extremely sensitive to rejection, not because they're fragile, but because underneath there's a lot of shame. So every day, pushback, preferences, opinions, even neutral no's get registered as a threat to them. They're often already waiting for abandonment, waiting for proof you don't care, waiting for confirmation they're not important. And when that rejection sensitivity gets activated in them, you'll see sullenness, rage, withdrawal, and even you being punished. So what do? You try to smooth it over. You say things like, no, it's fine. We can go there. I didn't mean it like that. I'm really excited. I promise. You start managing their emotions. And this is where reassurance becomes compulsive. You're calming, soothing, over-explaining. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I've got it. We'll do it your way. Almost like you're dealing with a dysregulated child. But here's the problem. Trying to calm someone who feels deeply shamed often makes them feel more insulted, like you're talking down to them. So they get more reactive, and then you get more careful. You stop expressing what you want. You stop having preferences. You stop saying no. Because every small thing feels like it could set off this whole cycle all over again. You take on more responsibility, more emotional labor, more guilt. You tell yourself they're just being sensitive. I should be nicer. I don't want to hurt them. And slowly, you start to disappear. And no matter how careful you are, no matter how much reassurance you give, it's never enough. Because the problem isn't what you're doing. It's the misperception of threat. Rejection sensitivity and shame creates a system where everything feels dangerous and someone else is always responsible for fixing it. And if you felt tense all the time, edited yourself constantly, and were exhausted trying to keep things calm, that wasn't love, that was survival. My name's Nina Batista. I'm a licensed clinician, and I'm certified in treating survivors of narcissistic abuse. Comment, like, and follow for more.